We're gonna be doing some lures real quick, guys. We're doing a new color, and right now, since I don't have a tail mode, this is why I usually the lures, and that's because I don't have a tail mode yet. So literally, every time that I shoot tail modes, I have to shoot as many packs of lures as I can just to remove the tails off, and then basically reshoot it. So that's the reason why I don't typically shoot the different color tails yet. It's a lot of freaking work, guys. A lot of freaking work. Let's see. It's double the work until I get a tail mode. Let's see here. What's up, fish lover? What's up, man? I'm gonna be shooting a new color here in a second. What I'm doing right now is I'm shooting a bunch of Ragnarok lures so that I can remove the tail. Since I don't have a tail mode yet, I gotta do this the hard way. But I feel like it's gonna be worth it. So what I'm doing right now is each Ragnarok that I'm shooting right now, like this one here, we're just gonna shoot. We're just gonna remove the tail of each one in the same spot as all the other ones, and then we're gonna remelt the excess plastic and then reshoot the color that we're gonna be shooting over it. What's up, Louis? Right now we're shooting the we're shooting. I'm shooting tails right now, so I can get the tails ready for the actual color that I'm gonna be shooting. But I'm gonna be shooting the monkey melt. That shrimp color night fishing. I just shot one today, bro. The best shrimps that I can say that are gonna be good for the lights is either white, clear, or glow in the dark for the Steph shrimp. I just shot one today for Gordon's. Check it out. Let me see if I can get it. I'll show it to you here in a second. So Gordon's actually asked me for glow in the dark shrimps. So I shot this one. Turn off the lights real quick. So I actually shot these. These glow in the dark. Shit. Let me show you here. These are they're like a yellow color, but they glow like a green or a chartreuse color. These are probably going to be the best colors to throw out in the lights. It's either going to be clear, white, or anything glow. These are the ones that I literally just made right now for Gordon's bait and tackle. I'll probably be taking some to Captain George at RGB Bait Master sometime soon. But this one, right now, when I turn the lights on, you're gonna see that they're just like a yellow translucent color. I'll show you here in a second. But that's the one that I some of the colors that I recommend: white, clear, or obviously anything that freaking glows. And that's gonna be money all day right there. So if you want to fish the lights, definitely throw something like this that glows in the dark, or something clear, or throw the white Cosmo, anything clear or with a lot of glow in it. All right, that's enough show and tell. Let me turn on the lights. But the color here is like it's like a translucent yellow, and that's gonna be good for the lights because as you can see the highlight, even if it didn't glow, all those little highlights under the glow under the lights are gonna glare, and the trouts are gonna go crazy for it, bro. So even I know RGB Bait Masters already has this color. This is the new clear trout candy color. It literally is no color. It doesn't even glow. It's just clear. And this one I went out with it the other day and I killed it with it. So anything like that or like this, which is the same thing, it's translucent with silver flake. That's gonna be killer for the lights, guys. Things like that. What's up, South Texas Packing Boys? You guys never joined for the kayak tournament, South Texas boys. Come on now, get it together. You said you were gonna join by now. We've been getting some more new people on here, so we need to get you guys on board as well. Matthew said he just bought some of the. Where did you buy them at, bro? I don't know if any store that's open right now, unless you went to RGB Bait Masters. They're usually open till 8 or 9. But right now we're gonna be shooting nothing but pink tails. So we can throw. We're gonna be using a new color today, guys. Kind of excited. I've never used this color before, but I have an idea of what it's gonna look like. This is the monkey milk. So I think I'm gonna name this color the monkey shad and the Ragnarok, and it's gonna have a pink tail, and it's gonna have this color in it. It's gonna look freaking crazy, man. Hell yeah, bro. Let me know, man. Let me know. I've never shot this color before, and I want to shoot it already. I'm trying to shoot enough tails first, so I'm getting that done. I wonder how many tails I have. I think I have enough for 10 bags already. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna shoot a little bit more, guys. So it's gonna take me a minute to get to it because I want to shoot a bunch of little tails like this, and then we're gonna get to the good stuff. Whew. But I'm gonna shoot 10 packs of this color, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back and finish shooting some of the other ones. And I also have some online orders that I gotta work on as well. So we're gonna be working on some lures all night, probably till like freaking 4 in the morning, probably. I don't know how windy it's gonna be tomorrow, but if it's not too windy, I'm gonna charge my equipment and head out. I'm still freaking waking up, to be honest with you. All right, man. This plastic saw is mixing really, really funky today. It's at 320 degrees, so it still needs to get a lot hotter than that, guys, before we can shoot it. So we're gonna leave that in the microwave for a second. We'll answer any kind of questions you guys got regarding the lures before we shoot them, and we're gonna work on it here in a second. We do have some lures in the back hanging over there. I don't know if you can see them. We're gonna be shooting those as well. Well, those are already done. We're gonna be packaging them those later on. Right now, I'm gonna shoot about another more, like 5 or 6 more times into this mold with the pink one. Cut the tails off, and then we're gonna start shooting that new monkey shad. So we'll see what it's gonna look like, but it's definitely a really cool freaking little monkey on it, right? That's gonna be the new color we're gonna be shooting right now. It's like a pearl color that looks milky. That's what we're gonna be shooting right now. The best time to fish, in my opinion, it all varies, bro, depending on the temperatures, depending on the tides, depending on what you're looking for. If you're fishing on a boat, if you're fishing on a kayak. But honestly, bro, I always go fish early mornings if I'm gonna go on the kayak, or late nights. I don't go midday. If you fish anytime during midday, bro, you're wasting your time. If you haven't caught any, if you go like around 6 in the morning and it's 10 a.m. and you haven't caught shit, pack it up, go have lunch, and then go back on the water around like 5 in the afternoon. Usually around like 6:30, 7:30 when the sun is going down. Usually the bite picks up again. But anything during midday, bro, it's really, really tough unless you're on a boat and you can cover way more water, obviously you'll have a little bit better chance of finding something. But if you're on a kayak, by 10 a.m., if you haven't landed anything, bro, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. All right, this looks a little better. This is at 350 degrees, 354. It's starting to look a little bit better. I don't know if I shot this one darker than the other one. Hopefully I didn't. 340. All right, so we're gonna get this a little hotter. What's up, Jace Main? Yeah, but as far as the best time, it all varies depending on where you go, what you're looking for, the conditions, all that good stuff. If you want trouts, best time is gonna be in the night, obviously. Um, hit all the lights you can find, every green light, white light you can find, hit them up. And when you're fishing lights at night for trout, you're gonna want to have small finesse lures, shrimp lures, the small lures that I have, either clear color, white color, glow in the dark, anything like that. Um, if you're fishing in the mornings, you're gonna want to have top waters in your tackle. If it's low winds, crankbaits, the Ragnarok, which is 3.75-inch lure, things like that that are gonna allow you to cover a lot of water, a lot of ground. Freaking bugs, bro. What the hell's going on with this bug? Killed it. We're gonna be shooting a brand new color here, Jace Mang. I'm gonna call it the monkey shad. Right now I'm shooting tails, which is why I'm shooting the pink color. Once I finish shooting all the tails, I'm gonna start shooting the actual color. This is the I'm waiting for all the bubbles to come out real quick though. This one's at 340, 350, 350 degrees still. So we want to get this at about 370 on the first time. That's just going to allow more of the oxygen to kind of go up on top of the surface and get released. Check out this color here, Jace Mine. This is going to be the color we're going to be shooting here in a second. It's a brand new color, bro. It's called Monkey Shine. It's like a pearl color, but I'm going to name it Monkey Shad. Well, I'm going to name my lure Monkey Shad. This would be a badass little color for some trout. I bet you that. I guarantee that. And some snooks. The lures that I use at San Martin are the Ragnaroks, brother. They look like this. Watch. I have some already done. I have some new colors on me. I don't know if I have the ones that I used last time. Um, so I use different colors that there's all kinds of colors, right? But this is one of them. It's like this one's a motor oil. It's called the motor oil flash or oil flash, I think I call it. It's like a green color, but it has that brown accent in it. I also use this one, which is the Hope. This one is the 3.75-inch paddle tail lure. This one, for some reason, has been like a top seller right now. And then this one as well is another top seller. This is the, if I can get the camera to focus, this is the Cosmo 2.0. And white, for whatever reason, does really well in a lot of different conditions, whether it's murky, whether it's uh, clear water. For some reason, the white really has a really nice silhouette. It's like almost like a universal lure. You can almost use it in every kind of condition. It's not recommended, but you kind of can. So remember that when you're fishing, bro, you gotta, if the darker the water, the darker the lure, the lighter the water, the lighter the lure. The color itself is not as important, guys, as the clarity of the lure. If you're fishing dark lure, simple. If you're fishing clear water, clear lure, lighter lure, the color's not as important. You can use a pink, a yellow, a white, and almost have the same kind of bite if you're fishing clear water. If you're fishing dark water, murky water, you can use black, brown, purple, dark green, and you'll catch fish, bro. So don't get too caught up on the colors. This one's got a lot of air bubbles. We're gonna see what it shoots like. Just focus on the if the lure is dark or light. That's what you want to focus on. And if you don't believe me, South Strong has a video that they just posted that backs me up on that comment. They say the same thing. If the fish are not biting when you're on the water, it's probably because it's a dead zone. There's no fish there. Um, you know, what's important to know is, whether you throw a light color or a dark color. That's what matters. Not so much what color it is. The colors are more to attract the fishermen than they are the fish, to be honest with you. Some people will disagree and say, no, 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 no. Wait a minute, Seth. These colors work way better for me. Yeah, I know. It's just, I guarantee if you throw any other color outside of that color, you'll still have the same result if you know where the fish are. It's when you don't know where the fish are that you use a particular color and you don't have any success, then you blame the color. But a lot of times, like I said, color is minimal. As long as you have the right kind of clarity color lure and the right kind of conditions, that'll work. When you're using a top water, I feel like color does matter. And only because when you're using a top water, white or blue color are very, very effective because the bottom of a fish, the belly is white. And when you have it on top of the water moving around, you want these fish to think it's a bait fish that's injured, kind of moving around the water. And that's what's going to give the predators a better visual of the belly. And they're going to think it's a prey, kind of injured, and they're going to attack it. But you can use like a white top water, purple top water, pink top water. It's same kind of rules apply. Cloudy conditions, darker, you use a dark top water. Things like that, guys. Just keep that in mind. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put the other tails in here. I don't know if the pink is gonna look different than the other one. So I'm not gonna mix them up yet. That's the bad thing about shooting a small amount of pink at a time. So dark lures, dark water, dark conditions, light lures, light water, clear conditions. So for example, if I'm fishing clear water on a sunny day with a couple of clouds here and there, but on a sunny day, you're gonna want to use a light color. If the same kind of conditions, clear water, but there's a lot of overcast, like it just rained or there's way too many clouds, it is kind of a dark day, you're gonna want to switch to a darker lure. That's kind of the way it works. Um, I do have gar fishing videos, but I'm not a gar fisherman, bro. I don't fish freshwater, unfortunately. But I have caught gar on channel. I've just never done a catch and cook for gar. Maybe one of these days I'll go with Mark Villarreal from LCD 956. Maybe I'll go with him one day and we'll catch some gar and do a catch and cook. But I don't do a lot of gar fishing on my channel. I don't do a lot of freshwater. Oh, only water. But I don't mind doing it, bro. Maybe one day I will do it, just not right now. One of these days I'll do a catch and cook for a gar, man. I do like eating gar. I only ate it one time when I caught those gars, and I don't even know if we cooked them correctly. They were freaking delicious. So I don't mind doing it again. Let me move this back a little bit. So I don't mind doing it for sure. These probably didn't even come out right because I feel like it had a lot of air bubbles. Okay, actually didn't even come out. Getting a phone call. We'll call them back here in a second. Let's see. We're gonna divide all the pink here so we don't get it all mixed up. Next time I'm gonna count the color of drops I threw into the pink. I just kind of winged it on this one, but I think I have enough for 10 packs of lures already for one store. I'm gonna shoot another 50 times here for another store, and the pink is gonna look a little different in one store than the other, but it's just a tail, so that's all good. And then on the next one, I'll count the freaking drops of pink that I'm throwing into it. Okay. Actually, it's about the same. It's not bad. So this is what I gotta do right now since I don't have a tail mode, man. I have to shoot the lures twice. I have to shoot the lures all at one time, remove all the tails, do enough for 10 packs, and then remelt, reheat, all that crap. Which is why I don't shoot uh, dual colors right now yet until I get a tail mode. But I feel like this is gonna be an awesome color, and I really needed to have that pink tail for it to really pop in the water. Yeah, gar is definitely one of the best tasting fish for sure. Tastes like chicken. One of these days, if not, I'll go with Louis to catch a gar. Louis knows more about freshwater than I do. I'll go with Louis to catch a gar and clean out this injector real quick, guys. All right, I'll clean it out here in a second. Let me go ahead and just shoot this one first. Let's grab another injector meanwhile. There you go. All right, put that over here for now. Let me clean out this injector real quick here. Let's see. What's up, George? Yeah, I saw your call. I was just telling the guys that I need to call you back, but I got on here for a little bit, and I'm gonna be on here for about maybe like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna try to shoot a brand new color, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and then come back and reshoot. But I'm shooting a brand new George. I know you're gonna want this color also, so instead of just making 10 packs for Gordon's, I'm making another 10 packs for you, shooting them, because I know that when you see it right now, you're gonna be like, "Hey, I want that color too." And I already know RGB Paint Masters has to have every fucking color I have. So, but check it out. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. This is the color. Little monkey right there. You see the monkey? Kind of looks like you know. It's gonna be this color with a pink tail. So I'm gonna shoot it here in a second. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm shooting the tails first. It's gonna be a very very similar to the Texas-made passion fruit from what it looks like. Where the hell are those damn towels at, bro? I don't know. It's gonna be very very similar to the passion fruit from what I saw, but it's gonna be the Ragnarok. But I couldn't think of any other color to shoot it with other than the pink tail, just like the passion fruit. I was gonna shoot it with a yellow tail, but it just didn't feel right. Then I was gonna shoot it with a black tail, but then I was like, nah, it's too dark. So I'm gonna go with a pink tail. But I'll call you when I get off the live. Oh, unless you want to watch. Were you on a charter, George, or were you at the shop today? Some white. It's not even black though, bro. It's like man, it's hard to show you. It's like a pearl milky color. I'm gonna put some black drop in it, some black flake in it for sure. Um, but no white flake. Ron says definitely I don't have the Venmo or PayPal for the injection y'all did. I can order. I'm gonna order tomorrow, definitely. What injection are you talking about, bro? You can always cash at me, bro, if you want to order something directly. You can cash at me. Just message me on Facebook or message me through my email, and you can always cash at me. I don't know which one you're talking about. The I don't know what color you're talking about. I know somebody ordered uh, some orders online, some 20 injection colors. So I got to get those done later on afterwards as well. It's gonna suck because I've been having a lot of issues with my twin injector, but I can still get it done. It's just gonna suck. Yeah. So right now I'm just removing each tail, guys. I'm literally shooting a lure just to remove the tail for the. This is why I tell people that I gotta do double the work right now when I'm shooting the tail mode because I don't have a tail mode yet. So until I get it, this is how I have to shoot it, which is why I don't do them so much for stores. I only do them for the website. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these hooked up for some of the stores. I'm gonna try to make more later for the other stores, but right now it's gonna be for Gordon's and RGB Bait Masters, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get some done for the other stores as well. I don't think I have any motor oils with yellow tails, bro. I don't think I have shot that one that I know of. I shot the motor oil for sure. Oh, you're talking about the root beer. That's what you're talking about. If you want the root beer, you gotta message me and let me know. I don't make that one as much. I made it for an order for a client, and it's a good lure. I used it not too long ago at San Martin, and I freaking murdered it. Um, but I don't really make it. But if you want to order it, I don't have any to show you. But it's a root beer with a chartreuse tail. It was a root beer with a copper glitter and a chartreuse tail. I did murder it at freaking San Martin with it though. I ain't gonna front. I freaking killed it. I got my limit of reds. No, yeah, I got my limit of reds. I got a what looked like an oversized, and then two keeper reds and a smaller red. And I only fished for like 40 minutes or something like that. But again, you gotta know where to find the fish, guys. It's not the lure. A lot of the times, it's not the lure. You can have the best freaking lure, the best color, but if you don't know where the fish are, you're not gonna catch fish. So try to learn how to read the tides and all that good stuff too. Time of the day, where the fish are gonna move, the water's moving, if it's coming in, if it's coming out. All that is important. You can't just go out there and think you're gonna catch fish because you have a Ceph lure. The Ceph lure will do its job, but you also gotta throw it in areas where there's fish. But that's how that works, man. Yeah, I was in West Laco today. Obviously, that's what you're calling. Yeah, I was in West Laco today. Had to go take care of some business, but yeah, it's gonna take me about a good. I don't even know what time it is right now. 10:25. I'm probably gonna start shooting the lures here by like 10:45. I'll start shooting the actual product. So if you're busy or whatever, I'll send you a picture when it's done. We'll talk about it. Yeah, a picture when it's done, so you can order your 10 packs. I'm also shooting some glow in the dark lures, mainly for Gordon's for the and the Ceph shrimp. But if you want some glow in the dark Ceph shrimps, you have quite a bit of lures. So what I'll do is I'll shoot some later, and then we'll figure it out, so we can get rid of the other ones, the smaller lures of the older colors that are no longer being made. But right now I'm trying to get them out of the way first. But I figured I'd get this one done for you as well. Meanwhile, because I gotta shoot like 110 packs of lures, and if I start focusing on two stores at the same time, I'll never finish. So I'm only gonna shoot this color for you right now, George, because I know you're gonna freaking want it. It's a freaking badass color, and then I'm gonna just focus on shooting all their colors. To find the message button. Yeah, I got you, Brian. I'm not sure what you're talking about still, bro. You gotta let me know what you're talking about, doggy. I don't know if this is the third shot that I've shot so far. If it is, I gotta shoot it about. Why is this one coming out all screwed up? I gotta shoot the mold like three more times, guys, and then we're gonna start shooting the actual color. So we're almost there. Almost there, guys. All right. So that one's ready to go. I'll have to find a message in my email. We already talked about it, and you shot me the price. Oh, okay, I got you. So yeah, man, just find the email, forward me the email, and I got you, bro. I'll shoot the whatever color you want. Let me know. We'll figure it out. If I have the colors here, I'll make them. If I don't have the colors, I won't. I can't be able to make them. But obviously, if it's a color we made here, obviously I have that color already. Just gotta let me know, man. I can make it again. All right. All right, now we're gonna reheat this part of the plastisol. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. We're gonna shoot the brand new color here in a second. I'm just finishing up shooting the pink, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch it up. And I have a feeling it's gonna look freaking badass, bro. I have a feeling it's gonna look badass. It's gonna be another number one seller. I have a lot of number one sellers right now, but this is gonna be another one added to the books. I promise you. I promise you. Well, in the next, I gotta shoot like 2 or 3 more of these, and then after that, boom, we're gonna start shooting that color. Yeah, I don't think there's any more in the back. These are definitely some other colors. The one you're talking about, I don't have anymore. I'd have to shoot it for you. I honestly don't have that color anymore. I did do a giveaway with it. Um, I actually have. Let me show you what I got. I actually have a similar color because it was kind of like this color. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was kind of like this color. It was a root beer color, but it had a chartreuse tail, and it was a lot darker than this, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the honeycomb, but that one's not for sale yet. Oh, I'm tired too. I'm getting sleepy too, dog, but I gotta get this done. And then I gotta go to the gym to wake up. I woke up at 2 in the afternoon today, man. So I'm getting sleepy also. Yeah, but if anybody wants to order any of the lures, message me or whatever. I do have my website. On the website, I don't have any of these colors. I am going to change up a couple of things on the website soon um, because the twin injector has been giving me issues. It still works, but it's just a lot harder to use it. And we're going to be putting a lot of solid colors in the website, and eventually we'll put a lot more colors with yellow tails and stuff like that. But as of right now, we're shooting a lot of solid colors for the stores. And don't get it twisted, man. Just because I don't have a chartreuse tail does not. Every color I put for sale, I use, guys. So trust me when I say they work. All right, so let's cut these tails off real quick. Oh. Yeah, bro, just let me know what color you want. If it's the root beer with the chartreuse tail, just message me and we'll figure it out, doggy. No big deal. Yeah, I know it was darker. It was the same color. It was just darker. I had put more pigment in it. That's what it is. I put a lot more pigment in it than this one here, but it's the exact same color. It's the same color. So let me know and we'll get it done for you. But yeah, man, George, I'll call you afterwards. If not, we can always talk tomorrow if you get tired, old man. No big deal. All right, almost done. Got to let the plastic kind of heat up here in a second. Then we're gonna reshoot. Some of the new colors that I've been shooting, guys, are freaking dope too, man. If you guys go to Gordon's Bait and Tackle, you'll see some of the new colors that I shot. Um, they ordered a lot of colors, so more and more and more. And then eventually I'll get some of these colors into the other stores as well. Most of the stores have about 5 or 6 colors of the Ragnarok, but what I'm doing, if in case you guys don't know, is I'm kind of minimizing the amount of colors on the regular lure, and I'm focusing more on the Ragnarok in getting more colors in the Ragnarok and minimizing the amount of colors on the regular lure. But little by little, I'm gonna get more modes, and then I'll be able to shoot them so much faster. I'll be able to freaking get into way more stores. And for those of you guys that are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, man. Show some love. We're almost at 4,000 subs here, so let me know. Subscribe and let's get there. I think I started the live at 3902. If we can get 80, 88 new subscribers out of this live, it'll be crazy. Rusty Hook said he killed it in Port Mansfield with small chartreuse and pink. So that was the lure pink with a chartreuse tail, or was the lure chartreuse with a pink tail? And good night, Ron. Right now we're remelting the plastic sauce, so we're kind of slowly getting this ready. And then we're gonna go ahead and shoot it. Oh, the flamingo pink. Are you talking about the small lure? That's the one that I used to make a long time ago. The small pink flamingo. Um, the flamingo, the flaming flamingo. It's like a pink with a chartreuse tail. Hell yeah, bro. That's badass. It's badass when people put it in. I actually made it in the Ragnarok. I don't think I have anymore. I had actually made that exact same color in the Ragnarok, but I give it in a raffle. I'm probably gonna be putting that one for sale soon as well. What's up, Jay? Finally, Rancho live stream. Yesterday question: Are you going to the CCA tournament? No, I'm not, bro. I don't have time to do tournaments right now, brother. No time whatsoever. Um, I have to be shooting. I have to shoot 110 packs of lures for the store right now, for one of the stores right now, and then I gotta fish as well, shoot content, video edit, and then I gotta organize myself for next week so I can go to work next week. And I gotta plan a good week for work. So unfortunately, I cannot do any tourneys right now, brother. Okay, let's see here. The good thing is we're almost done. One more shoot and we're done. We're gonna start shooting the color, guys. So stick around. Stick around. It won't take long. Another 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes. A whole summer tourney. Is that on the boat or what? Is it boat or is it kayaking, or how does that work? And I gotta do the 500 packs of lures as well, or more for the expo. I haven't even. I probably have like I shot like 100 and some packs, bro, for the store, and all the lures I'm shooting for the expo, most of them the store has them. So I think I have like maybe like 60 packs right now done, but I think I can get it done, bro. I gotta get the stores out of the way. It's kind of hard to keep the stores stocked up, the website, and then make lures for the expo all at the same time. So every time I have a couple of hundred lures ready, stores need lures. So then I gotta give them lures. So it'll take me a little bit to get it done, bro. But I'm definitely gonna work on it. The lures have great action on the DOA short shank jig. Well, I make my own jig heads, dog. So they have a lot of action on my jig heads as well, for sure. But I'm glad to I'm glad to hear that. The lures definitely have a lot of action. The Ragnarok has a lot of action as well. So that's why they're so effective, man. So not the small lures are not very crazy looking or anything like that, but they're so effective, and they definitely have a lot of action. And the Ragnarok, same thing, brother. Same thing. I'm not even registered for the CCA either. I think you got to pay for that, no? All right, so I'm definitely going to be shooting some pink tails again later. I'm going to save all this pink for next time. State tournament heaviest, biggest gap top. Heaviest or biggest gap top. Black drum sheephead. That's what tag red. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look into it, bro. Shit, I know you can catch some heavy black drums for sure. I know exactly where those suckers are at. And same as sheepheads. Shit, I'll go with freaking Captain George offshore and catch some sheepheads over there. The big old sheepheads over there, man. And the rigs, or at the what do you call them? I forget that thing. What it's called. As far as catching a tag red, that's gonna be crazy, bro. I've never, ever, ever caught a tag red. So that'll be cool though. Catching, imagine winning a freaking boat or something. All right, almost done, guys. All right. So now we're gonna start getting the other plastic saw ready. I don't know if shooting one cup is gonna be enough, one of these cups, but I'm gonna try. And then I also gotta mix up the plastic saw. Yeah, the jetties are right, but the jetty sheep heads are not that big, bro. But I'm gonna have to look into that. What's the cost to enter that CCA? Do you know? Might be interesting. Might be interesting. Somebody just placed an order on the website right now. Appreciate you, even though you're giving me more work. All right. Um, I always hate freaking taking this off. All right. Ow. Yeah, these things you gotta use some gloves because it has like some a rubber sealant, but it's like freaking super slippery. This is a brand new 5 gallon tub that I just got today. Right on time too, man. It was already out. All right. Now before you shoot the plastisol, guys, you gotta mix it up really, really good. So let's do that here for a second. This one kind of looks like it's been mixed up pretty well already. I guess from all the transporting. I don't know. We're still gonna mix it up just to be safe. They're right there with you guys. Let me just go ahead and I gotta make sure it mixes correctly, otherwise it won't shoot properly. All right, should be all right. Looks like it was pretty good mixed already. I guess from all the transporting and all that good stuff. All right, we're gonna throw this in the microwave. Let that heat up here for a second. What I miss? Jetty trailer started May 25th, fit in September. Got till. I'm gonna have to look into it. I have to look into it. Where did they release these reds? Though, did they release them in Corpus Christi? Usually they release them over there. They don't release them over here. And then I guess somehow the reds make their way over here. George should probably get in it as well since he's always on the boat fishing. You should probably get on it, George. Just in case you catch a tagged red, bro. Whenever you win that boat, you can give it to me. You don't need it. All right. All right, I'm about to shoot it here, guys. So let's get these tails ready. We're getting the other color already heated up in the microwave, and then we're going to go ahead and shoot that new color. It's going to be called the monkey shad. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I can only do so many things at once, bro. You should come over here and help me out. So I'm going to put some black flake in it. I'm going to oversaturate it to see if how it looks. It might be a winning lure. It might be a crappy lure. We're going to find out. All right. So now, what we're going to do, Mr. Georgie, we got to grab these tails and we got to line them up one by one so we can get them ready for the injection. I should have made these tails darker, though, to be honest with you. I should have made them a lot darker than this for next time. Next time I'll do them. I'll do them really, really freaking dark. I made them kind of light, but I think it would have looked better if they were super dark pink. Like no translucent image, so that they're not as translucent. All right, we got the tails here. Boom, 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 boom. Close her up. This one we're gonna have to shoot slow because we want to make sure that every freaking lure is a good lure. We don't want any trash lures on this one. Usually I don't have that issue anyways with the Ragnarok. The modes are really, really good, but still want to make sure every lure is shot correctly. Yeah, if you win, give me the boat and the truck. I'll give you my Hobie kayak. I'll give you some lures. Hell, I'll even give you Captain George. You can have him for the weekend. He's an old man, so take it easy. Take it easy. All right, let's get this ready. Get this mixed up pretty good. BBR XF Fishing. What's up, Marcos? We're gonna get this nicely mixed up, guys. Nicely mixed up. And we're gonna be using only black flake on this one, but we're gonna be using. See if I can find it. Where's it at? This is the point. This is the medium flake. Thought I had another one. Okay, let me see. Thought I had another bag. I guess we'll use this one for now. We're going to be using the .40 size black flake on this one. We're not going to put a lot. We're going to put almost as much glitter as we put in the Cosmo. Just a little bit. I got to pimp you out, George. He's got to get his money's worth for that boat. What's up, V Gallardo? You're right in time, dog. We're going to shoot a brand new color. It's going to be called the monkey shad, or the monkey mullet, or the monkey head. I don't freaking know. We're going to name it something. Something to do with, maybe we'll call it Planet of the Apes. Tell George, man, we'll do a catch and cook at his shop next time again. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. I got to see the conditions. You guys should tell George right now and we'll do a catch and cook. Convince him real quick while he's on here. Because I think it's going to be windy tomorrow anyways. Convince him to take me out and do a catch and cook. Otherwise, I need to see where I'm going to go on the kayak, depending on the conditions. All right, the plastic stall is almost ready. It's got about 2.5 minutes left before it gets really, really hot. And then we're going to go ahead and start shooting it, guys, and making it and see what it looks like. It's going to have to look freaking badass, though. Hell yeah, Jake. I'm about to make it right now, dude. And I appreciate your being on here. It's going to be packed everywhere only because you won't need a license. I didn't even know you didn't need a license to fish tomorrow. That's crazy. Well, if George takes me out on the boat, it won't be packed anywhere. Everybody spam the comments real quick and put Captain George, let's go fishing. Spam the comments. Make them take me out on the boat tomorrow. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 88 subscribers right now within this live. I don't know how many I have right now, but I want to get 88. Just 88 is all I need. 88 to break this little short-term goal I have. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe real quick. Show some love. Best fishing freaking channel in the valley, man. All right. We're going to throw a little bit of black flake in this right now in a second. I don't know if I should throw any other color other than itself. I'm probably going to throw it by itself and see what happens. Yeah, Viga Aldo said, Captain George, let's go fishing. Who's next? Spam the comments real quick. Pa' que lo lleve. He hasn't taken me out in a minute, guys. He don't love me no more. All right, let's see here. What's up, Big Lobo? Vamos a pescar Captain George, dice también Jay Vélez. Almost ready, guys. Almost ready. I'm just waiting for the plastic saw to get hot real quick. And we're going to shoot it. 2 more minutes. I had to add more time because it wasn't that hot. Then I got to shoot 20 packs of this one. So I'm probably going to shoot one full 4 cups first. I'm going to go to the gym, then I'll come back and finish the rest. But we're almost done. This one's going to be called the monkey shad, I think. Monkey shad, monkey head, monkey. I don't know, man. Monkey. Fuck, I don't know. Monkey head? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Number that's not until freaking like next month, George. No, yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, we are going to go offshore on the boat with Captain George for some sharks. We're going to go offshore 25 miles out, and we're going to camp overnight looking for some sharks and hooking to everything that we can catch over there. So stay tuned for that video. It'll be probably sometime later on in June or sometime in July when the winds calm down. But that would definitely be a crazy video. We're going to camp out overnight. Believe it or not, offshore on the freaking boat. It's going to be crazy. Monkey grooves. That's funny. All right, so let me fix this up a little bit here. We're waiting for this plastic saw to get clear, and we're waiting for it to really get like liquid, like water. It's almost there, but it's like gooey right now. You see that? So it's almost there. Te vato, eh? Good thing comes for those who wait. Yeah. What's that saying says? It takes 3 months to make a Toyota, and it takes 3 years to make a Bentley. So be patient, my friend. I can't force the microwave to hurry up, dog. Yamero, Georgie, Yamero. Oh shit! I opened this thing up. This almost looks like a white, purplish white highlight to it. It's gonna look interesting, I think. I'm gonna play around with it later on. It might look good with a pink tail. It might look better with a red tail. It might look better with a black tail. We'll figure it out. Monkey milkshake? Ah, nah, not that one, bro. I think monkey head, monkey shad. I don't know. Put it on high, nigga. It is on high. It's as high as it's gonna get. Ahí va, Georgie. Ahí va, mira. Ya mero. It's at 350 degrees, 355. I need it to get to 370, bro. We're almost there. We're almost there. Salty monkey. Yeah, that one's not bad, bro. Salty monkey. That one's not bad, bro. I might go with that one. Would love a white and red fish lure with Seth's touch. I'm not sure what that means, bro. You want me to touch the lure? I already make a red and white lure. It's called Canaglosico. Google tells me he taught Captain George how to catch fish. That's fucking lies, bro. Jake is over here stirring up the pot. That's funny. No, actually, I'm a pretty badass on my boat in Arroyo because of George. George taught me all the spots in the Arroyo in the Bay Area on the boat. So every time I go on the boat, I never really get skunked. It's rare that I get skunked. It's probably happened like once, but then I come right back to the lights and I freaking wreck it. So I've never actually been skunked officially on the boat ever, ever, ever. And that's because of Captain George. All right, so we're at 370 degrees now. We're gonna start throwing in some color. We're gonna count the drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. Got about 50 drops. I'm probably gonna go with like 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. We might throw in a drop of white. And here in a second, we're trying to figure it out. The shady monkey, monkey bone, chango salado. That's funny. Chango salado. That's funny, bro. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. We're going with 80 drops on this one. It's like a milky color, but with a highlight. All right, that's gonna be 90 drops, guys. We went with. I'm kind of thinking about putting some white in it though. Where's my white? Let me shoot it without the white, but I might put a drop of, like maybe like 2 or 3 drops of white in it. Spanking the monkey. To, all right, let me turn off the fan so I can put some black flake in it. Whenever we shoot it into the tail, we do need it at about 350 degrees and up so that it can have a really good solid stick to the tail. So we're gonna see here in a second. We're gonna go with 1 small spoon of black flake first. Oh yeah, that really brought it up. All right, almost there, guys, almost there. Surprisingly, this plastisol that I just got, it didn't like bubble up or anything. It's that brand new red label I was talking to you about, George. No bubbles on top. Monkey come. That's funny. All right, here it comes, George. You're gonna when you see it, you're gonna be like, God damn, this is what I waited for. So I kind of want to put white in it, but I kind of just want to see it by itself. If I don't like the first round, I'm gonna put some white in it. All right, right there. I'm at 360 degrees. Moment of truth, guys. If you notice, the color is like a translucent color, but it's got a highlight to it. You're gonna see it here in a second. And this color just came in today, George. Literally came in the mail today, so I really wanted to shoot. I feel like it's gonna be a good color, especially in that clear water, bright sunny days. Um, check out Michael's comment. Which one did he say? What's up, Fifth the Goat, 15th the Goat, Michael Thomas, Monkey Passion. That one doesn't sound bad, bro. The only thing is that Texas Made Lures has a color kind of similar to it, and it's called passion fruit. So I kind of want to get away from passion. So I think monkey milk or monkey shad sounds fine. I mean, I can name it monkey milk. It's literally called milky. It's called monkey shine. I can name it monkey milk. Kind of looks like that, but we'll see here in a second. I put 90 drops, which is usually more drops than I put in any other color, but I did order 2 bottles, so it's all good. And like I said, I kind of want to put a white in it just to give it a little bit of darker color versus just a translucent color. But we'll see in a second what it looks like, and then we'll decide whether to add some white to it or not. Monkey snot. That one's not bad. Coconut milk, monkey breath. Imagine you got monkey breath, bro. Damn. All right. Moment of truth, guys. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the lure looks like. Va a decir George, tanto pinche pedo for this color. I don't even know what it's gonna look like, bro. It already looks translucent. I kind of don't want it as translucent, but maybe I'll put some white in it. That is kind of cool though. I might put some white in it though. Hopefully the camera on the iPhone can pick it up. I'm gonna show it to you guys here in a second. Yeah, I might put some white in it, but because it looks almost translucent. But it's got like um it's got like a hue. Let me see if I can turn it around. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can get a better visual of it. Uh, check it out. So it's got like that like highlight to it. Mm, it's hard to see, but you can kind of see it. It's got like a highlight to it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's got like a pearl blue highlight to it. It looks pretty cool, but I think I'm gonna add some white to it. I think the white will make it look better for sure. So let me do that here in a second. And camera's going all over the place. Uh, paint tone. I can make glow in the dark lures, Bob. I don't currently make freshwater lures, but I can definitely make them for you. I mean, it doesn't look bad. You know, it has like the highlight to it, and you guys can see it. It's got like a tint to it. But I'm thinking if I add some white to it, you think I should add white, or you think I should leave it like that? I think I should add some white, just a little bit of white, like like um like 2 drops of white in it. Some of this didn't even shoot right, so I have to reshoot them. But that was my fault for holding a lot of pressure on the mold. I mean, they look kind of dope like that, but I feel like if I just put some white in it, it's gonna give it a little bit more character. Maybe like 1 drop of white. Yeah, maybe like 1 drop of white. They don't look bad, but they kind of look like a simple pearl color. I want them to look more like monkey milk. So we're gonna add some white to it. We'll do like 2 drops of white. All right, man. See you later, Georgie. So I have my lures now in Gordon's bait and tackle, bro. The tail could definitely be darker. I do agree with you on that. I am gonna go darker on the tail in the future, This is just the first round, so we're gonna go with this for now. But I definitely am gonna go darker on the tail for future reference. I honestly thought I did it dark enough, but whenever you shoot the plastic, it shoots different than what it looks like in the cup. So sometimes it looks dark in the cup, and then it's not really that dark when you shoot it. But I do agree with you. I'm definitely going to go darker on the tail in the next run. But on this one, we're going to go ahead and shoot them like that. I already shot like 100 tails, so I'm going to go ahead and run with it on this time around. It's not really going to matter. Like I said, it's going to be the same action, same result for the fish. It'll just look better for the fisherman when if it has more pink in it. All right, so let's put some white in it this time. I was thinking about going with a chartreuse tail also, bro, but I don't know, man. I feel like pink just looks a little bit more, a little better. Let's see. We're gonna go with one, two, just 2 drops of white. 3 drops. This is still too cold though. We're gonna reheat it a little bit. I think adding a little bit of white, guys, was the trick. Gives it a little bit more contrast. So we're gonna go ahead and see what that looks like here in a second. I like the the monkey milk with the pink tail already. The only way that I would do this one with the green tail or anything like that is I think if somebody ordered it. But for the most part, I think the pink tails are good for now. But we'll see what happens in the future. But if I do go fishing tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna shoot it. I'm definitely gonna use it and see what happens with it. I just gotta see where I'm gonna go tomorrow. All right. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. My headphones just died. Let me get the case for them. Let me know if the audio is still good. All right, cool, man. I gotta charge them up. I'm gonna be going to the gym afterwards. Yeah, I think adding a little bit of white definitely made it look cool. I think in the future I'm gonna add black to it. I just put 3 drops of white and look how white it got. It got really, really white. I think with the white that I just added to it, bro, I'm gonna stick with the monkey milk for now. But we'll see here in a bit what it looks like. I put 3 drops of white. I think it's gonna look way, way better. All right, all right. Yeah, we hear you along with background audio. Yeah, the fans behind the phone. That's why, bro. Um, that's why I had my headphones on, but they died right now. So, all right, let's take a look at the. With the added glitter, I'm sorry, with the added white to it. It was just 3 drops. I think that's all it needed. I don't think it needs more than that. I could be wrong. The only thing about white, the reason I didn't want to put white is because white has a tendency over time to get kind of yellowish. About 4 drops of white just to give it a little bit more contrast. But what do you guys think about that one right there? And it's got like a lot of accent. You can see the highlight in the lures. That's funny, baboon. A baboon? Baboon. The baboon lure. I don't know, man. That one sounds kind of strange, to be honest with you. It's kind of funny, though. It is true, though. I think my injector is acting up because some of these are getting bubbles in them, and I never get bubbles in them. So I'm gonna have to check it out right now here in a second. Yeah, dude, I'm getting way too many bubbles, and I never get that, so. Look at this, freaking, like literally almost all of them got a freaking air bubble in it. I need to check the injector right now. All right, we just literally just got 1 pack out of this one. All right, let's go ahead and put some tails on this thing real quick, and then we're gonna finish shooting the plastisol we have. I don't know if it's getting bubbles because it was too hot or if it's the injector. I gotta check it out right now. Usually I don't have that issue. I don't know, it's not connecting. I'm at my house, but I'm not plugged into my Wi-Fi, so. All right. So we get it good. There you go. Check the temperature. temperature, it was a little cold at 220 degrees. We're gonna finish it up real quick. We're gonna finish off that plastisol, guys, and then we're gonna log off and I'm gonna get to work. I have a lot of lures I gotta shoot. I didn't want to show ideas. I'm gonna go with this color, put some white in it, call it probably monkey snot, whatever. And in the future, I'm probably gonna do the same color, but I'm gonna put some black in lures, especially for snooks. So I'm probably gonna put some black in it. See, we have a good shot here. What that looks like, fellas. But I'm definitely gonna go with some more white, I think, on the final color. But this will be fine for now. 90 drops and 3 drops of white. On the 4 full cups, we're gonna go with the same, about 70 drops and 5 drops of white. I think on the next one, on the full one. But what else you guys got going on, man? I gotta check the conditions for tomorrow, see if we're gonna go fishing or not. I also gotta get the kayak ready. The kayak's not even ready yet. I need to do some work on it as well before I take it out of the water. If the winds are too windy, I might go to San Martin. If it's not too windy, or I might even go to Arroyo. I need to check the conditions. Grabs the plastic and he just rips it off the lure. I don't know if I can do that with my mold. I kind of want to try it, but I also don't want indentions on my lures. We got Mike Hunt on the chat. Make sure you subscribe, Mike. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I don't know what count we're in, but when I started the live, I was looking for 88 new subscribers, so I'm hoping to get 88 by the time that I finish the live. So hopefully we can get there. Even jump on Facebook for a second. For a little bit. Let's hope we had a good run this time. It looks like we might have, maybe for 1, 2 of them came out kind of jacked up. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I need to check that injector. So definitely a really good lure to buy. Might even do good in the lights. Who knows? You never know, man. If there's a big enough trout, it'll eat it for sure. Good. Let me go ahead and put these up, guys. Give me a second. You want to use a jig head. I tip it and to your braid line with about 18 inches of fluorocarbon leader to your braided line. I'll show you here in a second. And usually how I rig up my lures. You can use weedless. You can use weedless jig heads as well. Regular jig heads, whatever whatever your the conditions are, and you could definitely use that. I'll show you here in a second what I mean. You get this one ready. Try to see what's going on with this. Let me just shoot this one real quick and I'll show you exactly how I rig mine up, brother. We're gonna have to remelt all of this here. And kind of see what happens. See if it doesn't turn yellow on me. Sometimes white, it'll turn kind of yellow, but I didn't put a lot of white in it, so I'm hoping it doesn't really affect it much. I was looking for my rods, they're over here. So let me show you an example of what I mean, bro. Into the lure, just like that, I have this clear mono, and it's got about 18 inches worth of mono here, straight to the jig head, and then it's got a uni to uni knot right here to the braided line, which is the main line, and that's how I fish my lures. And that's basically how the jig head goes right there like that. So you want to use mono because in case there's you don't want the fish's scales to break off, or you don't want, like, if there's structure, things like that, you want to be able to have a mono leader that's going to absorb and take all that punishment from the fish. If you have straight braid running to your jig head, then what's going to happen is you're going to end up getting cut off. So you definitely don't want to do that. Freaking hot, bro. My friend. Real simple. I don't have any weedless jig heads to show you how that works, but it's similar concept. You screw on the weedless and then you just the hook through the bottom. And believe it or not, my shrimp lures are perfect for weedless. They're in the back, but they're also perfect for weedless. Yeah, I don't have any weedless hooks here, jig heads or anything like that. Out of the bay or whatever, I typically try to use 25-pound mono leader. Anything from 20 to 25-pound mono I think is good, or fluorocarbon. If you're fishing for trout in the lights, you want to use like 15 to 20. And the reason why that is because trouts are way more finicky than reds are. And if they can see the mono, they won't hit the lure. So you got to make sure that for trout, you want to use like a 15-pound mono, or even a 20-pound. You don't want to go too thick on the mono when you're fishing for trout. Definitely don't want to go too thick. Let me try popping off all these things like the way that other company does, see if that works.
see here. Oh, not too bad. This one has an air pocket though. I don't know what's going on today, man. A lot of these lures are getting air pockets. The thing off because it's faster than cutting them, but I feel like the cut is more like it goes in more by doing that. So on the next one, I'm just gonna cut them with scissors the way I typically do. This one was fucked. I don't know what happened with this one. I'm gonna switch molds injector right now. These are the lures, man. This is the, I might just call it the monkey shad, guys. But I'm gonna go with a little bit more white in it. A little bit, maybe like one more drop. Alright. Let me inspect this injector real quick. I mean, it's clean. What happened to the freaking towels that I had? Let's see if it shoots better this time. Cleaned it out a little bit. Alright guys, we're been having some issues with it real quick. Peacemaker's music says, hey, you're gay. Peacemaker, you are gay. Bro, I said it. Alright, let's put some more tails in here real quick. We're gonna get that going here. How you gonna tell the whole world what you are, bro? How you gonna do that on my platform? Shouldn't you have done that like behind closed doors? Call your mom and dad, talk to them, let them know, take it in the back door. Why you want me to tell everybody for you? Come on, man, get it together. Now everybody knows that Peacemaker's music is gay. Alright, I just connected to my, I don't have any more issues. Injector, I hope is working fine now, hopefully. We'll find out here in a second. We're almost there. What else you guys got? I'm gonna log off here in a second, and I'm gonna probably jump on Facebook for a little bit, for like 10 minutes, right before I head to the gym. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna log off here in a bit. Right, I got about, oh shit. Got about a minute and a half while this plastic salt gets hot. Then we're gonna jump out. I think I'm gonna go with monkey shad though. Monkey shad. Today leg day, or today, bro. I usually do leg day like around Mondays, kind of get it over with, because I hate doing legs. But today I might do chest and tricep, and then I'll probably throw in some legs at the end, just to get a pump. But I'm not gonna go hard, because if I do go on the kayak tomorrow, I don't want to be sore. But chest and tricep for sure today. Need another C4. I'm getting tired. I've had like fucking 3 today. My eyes are hurting. They're like, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. I might do the chick next to me. It's funny. I don't know if that's what you meant to say, but that's funny. Now my chick's out of town right now. She left today, so unfortunately I can't do her. A love doctor? That's funny. Nah. Guys, we need a little bit more time on this pasta salt. I'm actually gonna eat some freaking donuts right now, bro. I'm hungry. Before I go to the gym, I usually eat snacks. Chef the chef, there you go, bro. You already know. Yeah, we'll be doing another catch and cook sometime soon, bro. I don't know when though, but soon. But if you guys are following me on Facebook, go to the page. I'm gonna log on Facebook right now here in a second, guys. And I'll see you in a bit. So I'll see you on Facebook. Otherwise, I'll see you